ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ಸದಂಚಿತ ಮುದಂಚಿತ ನಿಕುಂಚಿತ ಪದಂ ಝಲಝಲಂ ಚಲಿತ ಮಂಜುಕಟಕಂ ಪತಂಜಲಿ ಧೃಗಂಜನ ಮನಂಜನ ಮಚಂಚಲ ಪದಂ ಜನನ ಭಂಜನಕರಂ ಕದಂಬ ರುಚಿರಂಬರ ವಸಂ ಪರಮಮಂಬುದ ಕದಂಬಕ ವಿಡಂಬಕಗಳಂ ಚಿದಂಬುದಿಮಣಿಂ ಬುಧ ಹೃದಂಬುದಿ ರವಿಂ ಪರ ಚಿದಂಬರ ನಟಂ ಹೃದಿ ಭಜ. Chidambara Natham Hrivi Bhaja. I heartily resort to the great dancer Shiva residing in the holy palace Chidambaram. He is called Hara, the destroyer who smashed the three cities. He is worshipped by good people. While dancing, he has lifted one foot which is bent, Kunchita Padam. His lovely bracelets are set in motion of dance movements and hence are making a jingling sound. He is like ointment to the eyes of Patanjali, by whose application the vision gets more clear, receiving knowledge. However, he is free from contamination of any kind. He destroys the circle of birth and death. He possesses the loveliness of Kadamba tree, wears the sky as his garment. His throat is dark like the multitude of rainy clouds. He is the jewel in the ocean of consciousness. He is the sun blossoming lotus, the heart wise of the persons. We salute to the Lord Nataraja for blessing us with this divine art form as an aradhana towards him, and all the dancers who do it every day, every minute, and every second of their life until the last breath. Today, Federation of Karnataka Classical Dancers bears it a pride to invite you all to the next session of Dancers Talk with none other than Guru Srimati Revati Narasimhan ma'am. Welcome to you, ma'am, to the show. I think there is nobody who doesn't know her aura, her choreographies, especially the wonderful kritis and traditional items of Valavuru Bani, which she has rooted in Karnataka, in the traditions of the Karnataka Nritya Parampara. Today, I take honor in introducing this great artist to you all. Karnataka Kalashri Guru Srimati Revati Narasimhan, a distinguished exponent of Valavuru Bani, Valavuru Ramaya Pillai School of Bharatanatyam. She was born on 22nd November 1946. She has traveled a long way since her Arangetram when she was aged 9. Her solo performances at the reputed Sabhas of Madras, Chennai now brought laurels to her guru, Srimati Kausalya. It also brought smiles of contentment to her encouraging parents. Her 4 decades and more of yeoman service in the field of dance training has brought a galaxy of Bharatanatyam stars, Doordarshan artists, state rank holders in various different university exams and board exams, and more than 60 students who have performed Arangetram, Rangapravesham under her. She is the founder director of Natya Niketana, Bengaluru, which started in the year 1977. From this guru par excellence, choreographer and Abhinaya surges forth as a natural and spontaneous overflow from ma'am. Her ballets such as Swarajya, Surajya, Kannigai Kalanduge, Kannigeya Kalanduge, Shantiduta Yesu, Vitthala Charitre, Sarvam Krishnamayam, and Sri Ramanuja Vaibhavam are a sure proof of her choreographic skills. Apart from these, her Varnams, Padams, Javalis, and especially Kirtanas add that touch of tradition to her creative repertoire. These renditions are at once highly imaginative and yet uncompromising on the aesthetics and sanctity of the lyrical compositions. She continues to do the new creations of recitals of hers, enhancing her collections under the Margam tradition. Her lecture demonstrations on Abhinaya have also been highly acclaimed for her lucidity and command over this art. Guru Revati ma'am had served in evaluation panels of eminent institutions such as Sangeet Nritya Academy and many more. Her unpromising insistence on perfection and At the same time, her inclination to groom individual styles and creativity has shaped careers, molded minds, and paved the paths of success for many sincere disciples of this complex art form of Bharatanatyam. With her authoritative guidance and Natuvangam, her disciples have rendered memorable performances in many festivals, including prestigious ones. Our ICCR, Kannada and Culture Department organized various different culture organizations. Her remarkable innovations and choreography presented at a very short notice is a measure of her competence too. Her senior disciples spread across the nation and abroad bring her laurels by having their own dance institutes. They have a huge number of disciples to continue the Guru Shishya Parampara. A happy homemaker and a mother of three, her brilliant career in Bharatanatyam is an inspiration to many young artists who have secretly doubted the wisdom of their choice. Guru Revati Narasimhan herself truly believes that this art has the potential for supreme fulfillment only to those who approach it with sincere tapas or sadhana and sustain a never ending quest for their inner meaning and the true self of existence. Such a great consummate artist, she has been bestowed with many, many awards. And to name a few, Karnataka Kalashri from Karnataka Sangeeta Nritya Academy, Prashamsa Patra by Karnataka Nritya Kala Parishad, Karnataka Rajyotsava Award in the year 2005 by the Government of Karnataka, International Aryabhatta Prashasti in 2006, Swananda Kalashri by Sri Swananda Ashrama Bengaluru, Prashasti Patra by Shri D. Subbaramaya Fine Arts Trust, Ananya Puraskara in 2017, Ajanta Vishwa Natya Ratna awarded by Ajanta International Cultural Society Bengaluru, Nritya Kala Samskara Ratna by Samskara Bharati Karnataka bestowed on her in Tumkuru in the year 2020. The legacy still continues, but we are going to capture a moment of her life just to give a glimpse of what she has gone through for this almost 5 to 6 decades in the field of dance, from her inception to propagation to her students. I welcome the team captain, president of Federation of Karnataka Classical Dancers, Shri Sai Venkatesh ji, to interview and bring out the best of the memories of Guru Srimati Revati Narasimhan, ma'am. Welcome to you again, ma'am.
Thank you, Sagarji. Thank you very much. Amma, namaskaram. 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 We are very happy that you are with us. The whole world is seeing you, that wonderful dancer par excellence, choreographer, and a great artist who is in Bangalore. We are so happy to have you with us with this journey of yours, a unique journey of the artist. Amma, we would like to know how you started your journey and association, your like and love towards dance at the very young age when you are in a school.
So I have started learning dance at the age of 5. But I have done my Ranga Pravesam at the age of 9. So, ನಾನು ಚಿಕ್ಕವಳಾಗಿ ಇರುವಾಗಲೇ ನಮ್ಮ ರೇಡಿಯೋದವರು ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳಿ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಅಭಿನಯ ಮಾಡೋದು ನೋಡಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲಿನೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಕಲಿಯೋಕ್ಕಿನ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ಟೀಚರ್ನ ಹುಡುಕಿ ಕೌಸಲ್ಯ ಹತ್ರ ನನ್ನ ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ till the 5th year, I have learned about 4 years, and afterwards I did my Ranga Pravesham in Parthasarathi Gana Sabha in Madras. So till 16, I have given Sabha programs in all the Sabhas of Madras. Then afterwards, 10 years gap was there. I have to concentrate on my studies and other things. So like that, in the younger age, it was like that. It is with full encouragement.
The encouragement came to you from your parents' side, or
from my
how
father,
was that?
From my father and my sister and auntie.
Oh,
Three of them are very much interested in dance, and so they have decided to put me to dance. So they met Kausalya, and I have started my dance practice there.
okay.
So for each weekend, there will be programs of Kamala Lakshman or some L. Vijayalakshmi or E.V. Saroja will be there in each and every Sabha. We used to attend all the programs. And ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಕ್ಕ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ programs. And we have seen many programs of Kamala Lakshman. Kamala Lakshman is the inclination for my dance.
Dance, okay. Is there anybody else in your family who took to dance, or only your interest
I am
group?
only one. Others are not. But
how
they
many,
are all are interested.
How big is your family? Brothers, sisters?
Everybody likes. I have 3 brothers and 1 sister. I am the last one,
okay.
5th one.
Okay, so they all liked you taking up dance.
They encourage me, and they like me, and that those time, that is 1954, 53, no. So in Sabha there will be lot of crowd and lot of appreciation for dance was there. So it is a great pleasure for our parents and also our friends also. I used to give at least monthly 2 or 3 programs in some sabhas at younger age. So in Vani Mahal and Krishna Gana Sabha and Sai Gana Sabha, everywhere I have given program till my 16th year. Afterwards, I have to concentrate in my studies. So after that, once again, the teaching and other things as
you started. Okay.
Started.
Your Arangetram, Amma, how was it planned? Now we have a very elaborate planning for the Arangetrams now. But at that age, in 50s, early 50s, you did the Arangetram. How was it? How did your guru plan out, and how was the tension, anxiety, and courage for you at that small age to get in on the stage?
But it is like that only. But that period also arrangements was there. One day in Navaratri time, my Arangetam has been fixed, and lot of crowd, lot of friends, and lot of things. Because nowadays so many arrangements are there, but not like that. But we also print invitations, brochures, and orchestra, live orchestra only for all the programs are ours are live orchestra only, and it was appreciated by all. In 1954 also, all have given encouragement.
Did you have any press critics and art critics who came and appreciated in newspaper and things like that?
Yeah. I had a lot of appreciation in press and other things.
Then later on, how did you carry on, Amma, after your education? What made you to take up seriously into dance? Why you didn't take up anything else like doctor, engineer, or anything else? You didn't want to go to any other course?
No, I did BCom.
Okay.
I did BCom. After that is in the age of 21, I got married to Narasimhan, and he was working in a government office. So he had lot of transfers and other things. And after 3 years, I got twins. So I was busy with the family. After the marriage, 10 years, I was once again started teaching to some student in Hyderabad. I have started my teaching after my marriage in Hyderabad. The neighbor students, children wanted to learn some dance items, so I taught them some 2 items, and they have presented it in a stage, and it is appreciated by all. And Natsan also got interested in wants me to teach dance. Like that, my teaching things started.
But you stopped performing, Amma. You didn't perform after
And
that.
that time
Were
I
you
have
performing
not
also?
performed. After that time I have not performed. But in 1973, I have performed a dance drama in Nagpur, and that they did Krishna Tulavaram. In that I took the part of Krishna. And after that, in I think same year, I have performed in Sarvana Bhava Sabha in Madras. Then I have not given any program. And I have settled in Bangalore in 1974. And I have started, in 1977, I have started this school. First 5 years, I have not given any program. My first program itself is a dance drama, Sita Swayamvar. There, all children are very small, and it is for about 2.5 hours. I have presented it in Ravindra Kalakshetra in aid of Blind Association.
So did you also dance in that? You also performed in that? No, you only directed.
I have choreographed, and I have live music, and I have presented it, and we have for donation to the the amount has been donated to the blind.
After your full-fledged Arangetram, did you perform anytime the full Margam type, like a solo performance anywhere?
Yeah, that is in 1973 in Sarvana Bhava Cultural Association in Madras. That is 1973. I had 2 kids also. I have performed in Chennai.
How was your journey towards this more of choreographic concentration and teaching concentration? Which you liked? Did you like more of choreographing and presentation, or did you like teaching more individuals? What was your prime interest?
That is in the school days itself. In elementary school also, I used to perform in school days and other things. I used to perform 4 or 5 items. Like that in higher in high school also, I used to perform in the school functions. Almost in that period, for each and every function, there will be some dance items will be there. I'm performing in school also. I was performing in the school, and afterwards, I used to group choreograph myself with some students, and used to present new items. So from the small age itself, I am very interested in choreography. I used to choreograph. Whatever song they give, I used to choreograph it. So just like that, my choreography knowledge has been introduced.
Wonderful. Amma, this style what you have now, is it Guru Ramaya Pillai style, what they say? Is it the same style you follow, or is there any, you have mixed other styles, or you have brought in your own style of choreographing and teaching even the Margams to your students? Is something like that? Have you done any experiments or something?
So not like that, but basic style is Valugur style only, because that has been embedded in me. So whatever style I show, it will be very flowy and very smooth of Valugur Ramaya Pillai style only. And that period, that Nritta and other things will be less, but Abhinaya will be more in Valugur Ramaya Pillai. time. But now I have introduced adavus and other things, more adavus with the speed and other things, but the same style will be maintained in my choreography.
Okay. So you have trained so many students for solo performances and group performances, and how do you feel now seeing those wonderful students? Did you think these students are really working very hard? And what message you are giving in that early ages when the students started in Bangalore or Hyderabad, where you seriously started teaching in, I think, in Bangalore? Did you feel that the students were very serious? They were concentrated more towards the dance and classical aspect?
I think my students are, I think they are very interested in the learning from me. And they used to practice before me, but I will ask them to practice in the house. But whether if they get some time, they will practice. Otherwise, they will come like that only. Once again, I will give the practice, and I will ask them to do 2 or 3 times, and I will just give the practice. But all are sincere only. Everybody wants to learn from me, and particularly Abhinayam items. Everybody is very much interested. And my type of teaching is, when I am teaching Abhinaya, I myself will do the Abhinaya. I will involve myself. So students will watch my face and they will try to repeat it. That is the one thing that I can't, just like that, I can't teach it. With expressions and with emotion, only I will teach. So they will learn all the things from my face and study all the things, and they will try to repeat it in the same way. That is why I feel that my students are able to catch up Abhinayam fastly.
Okay, okay. So you think your students are very good in Abhinaya, then anything else, or are they also good in all other aspects of dance presentation?
Yeah, all of
Okay,
them. All of them are in education also. All are doing.
very well.
Everybody is having a good. Um, everybody is somewhat, some are engineers, some are doctors and other things. But their
And so,
workload will be more. Then
okay,
also they will come 1 or 2 classes and they will attend. And they are very strong in Abhinaya. And I will ask them to put beautiful nritta, and so that before me they will do nicely. But in this
okay,
pandemic, in the
yes,
online, I can't see. I will tell them. I can't
okay.
see whether you have put hard steps or not. I don't know. Sometimes they will sit and learn all the Abhinayam, and they will go, but it can't be avoided.
How was it teaching for you in your early stages? Did your Guruji teach one-to-one or a group class, or how did your teachers say it will take a long classes or a short class? How was the teaching and in those early 50s, Amma? How your
Early
Guru
50s,
taught?
huh? It
Yeah,
is
when you learned, how did your Guruji, Ramaya Pillai and all teach you?
that Guruji will teach, that is in group only. But I always stand before my teacher only. I want to stand and do all the things before the teacher only. I won't go back or something like that. And there will be 4 classes in a week, and I won't miss any classes. And my guru is also very sincere. She will take all the 4 classes. And from Adavus to last Tilana, say about 3.5 hours to 4 hours, we used to practice in the
Oh
class
my God.
itself. And
Oh,
after that, also in my house, they will force me to show 1 or 2 items what I have learned. So everybody is interested. They will sit like like a program, and they will ask me to perform at least 2 or 3 items. On Saturday, Sunday, my father used to sit, and my sisters, Amma, everybody will sit and see my program.
Amma, are you
So-
following the same technique to your students also now? You take long hour classes.
I
and-
want them to do the same way. So I will tell them, whatever you dance before your mother or somebody else, so that what you are doing is correct or not. They will also know. No, for every class, some parents will be presenting. They are also seeing what teacher is saying and what students are doing. So I will ask them to see and go home and ask her to do the practice, and you see if there is any correction. Teacher told me like that. No, you have to do like that only. So they are practicing to their level best, but this.
That's good. Wonderful.
ಈಗ
Yeah.
ತುಂಬಾ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಓದುವುದು ವರ್ಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವುದು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ದೊಡ್ಡವರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಹೌದು,
ಚಿಕ್ಕವರಾಗಿರುವಾಗ
ಹೌದು.
ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಈಸಿ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್
ಹೌದು,
ದೊಡ್ಡವರಾಗಿದ್ದ ಮೇಲೆ ಸೊ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಸೊ ಟೈಮ್ ತಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದು, ಈವನ್ ಮೈ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಡಾಟರ್ ನೌ ಶಿ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ PUC. She is always telling that I am having test. This class I will come, that class I will come.
Okay.
I will practice and come before you, and I will show it to you. Either like that she will tell, but it is difficult for her to practice also. But
That is good.
whenever programs comes, they all will be very sincere, and they will done their level best, and they always gave a good name for my institute.
We have with us one more, your senior student. I think she joined in 1986 or 87 or 88. Sankhya Puranik.
Yeah.
Gopal.
Yeah, I know. Still,
Yeah.
still she is coming to the class.
She is still
wants to-
learning, I said.
I
Can we
think
have
still
Sankhya
she
on the
wants to
screen?
learn. Still she wants to. She is also having 2 kids.
Oh,
But
okay.
now also morning classes she will come and
Okay.
practice some bold items. And I don't know whether she is practicing in the house or not. I don't know whether she has time or not. But whenever
Sankhya,
class
how
is
are you?
announced, definitely she will come.
Yeah. Sankhya, how are you? And you've been learning for a long time with the Guruji. How do you feel? Even now you are learning. When you started in early 86 or something like that.
Yeah,
And,
1986 I started.
1986 you started. So how do you feel? How was your relationship and training at that time with your Guruji?
ಮಿಸ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಾನು ಮೊದ್ಲಿಂದನೂ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಇವಕ್ಕೂ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ ಇದೆ, ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೇನಾಗಿದೆ, ನಾವು ಅವಾಗಿಂದ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದವ್ರಿಗೂ ಈಗ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅವಾಗ ಮಿಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಹರ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ವಾಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್.
Okay.
ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಅನ್ನೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಅಡುವು
Technique.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಈಗ
Okay.
ಅಡುವು ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಕೋಪ್ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಮಿಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮನೇಲಿ ಅಂತ. ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್, ಬಟ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಹರ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಗ್ರೇಟ್. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಂತ ಟೀಚರ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರೋದು ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಸಿಗೋದು ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟ ಅಂತ ಟೀಚರ್ ಡೆಡಿಕೇಟೆಡ್. ಏನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾವಿಷ್ಟೇ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡೋದು, ನಾವಿಷ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಇನ್ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಶಿ ಕಾಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ದಟ್ ಲರ್ನ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಂತ. ನಾವುಗಳೇ ಮಿಸ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ದಿಸ್, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ದಟ್, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಅಸ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವೇನೆ ವಿ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಹರ್. So she says,
Okay.
no, learn. But our abhinaya is extraordinary. That's what I
Okay.
have seen her. Abhinaya is
Okay.
extraordinary. ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಅಂತ ಅಭಿನಯ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಅದನ್ನ
Okay.
ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಮಾಡೋದೇನಿದೆ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ very difficult for us. Now, for me at
Okay.
least, I don't know with anybody, but learning that Abhinaya, and still she has that flow. ಆ ಫ್ಲೋ ಇದೆ, ಆ
Yes.
ಫ್ಲೋ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಫ್ಲೋ ಇನ್ನ ನಂಗೆ ಇಂಬೈಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳಕ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಗ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದಟ್ ಅಭಿನಯ, ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಹರ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಇಯರ್ಸ್. ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಗ್ಲಿಂಗ್, ಬಟ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ಹರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎವರ್. ಅದನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಮಿಸ್ ನೀನ್ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಟೀಚರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ಯಾ ಏನು ಅಂತ. ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಿ, ಕಲಿತ್ರೆ ಇಫ್ ಐ learn from you Bharatanatyam. Otherwise, I leave Bharatanatyam. I don't learn at all. So that ಇದು ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ನಮ್ಮಿಬ್ಬರ ಅದು ಇದ್ದೇ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ಕಂಫರ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ಹರ್. ಅವ್ರು ಬೈಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿ, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ದಟ್ ಏನಂತಾರದು, ನಮ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟು, ಮೈ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟೀಚ್ ದೆಮ್. ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇರ್ಲಿ, ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟೀಚ್ ದೆಮ್. ದಟ್ ಇದು ಇದೆ ಮಿಸ್ ಹತ್ರ. ಸೊ ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. We can approach her. You go anytime, you can approach her. She says, hale item madrunu sata she sit and with patiently she see us. That's thing I have observed under her. Very
Was she a very strict teacher, and she used to make you do 10 times, 20 times unless you get it, and she was behind you? Was she like that? Very strong teacher, teaching like that, and unless you get into the style, she would not leave you.
When you used to learn, like 1986, I feel she was strict. Andre Armandi, idu kutkollebeku. She used to do that. But I don't know. Nowadays, I feel that because of her experience, or maybe because she has ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಮಾಡಿ. So, but she used to be very strict for us. Very strict. Like Ardha Mandi andre that our top, it has to touch the ground. Ardha Mandi, position, ಅದು ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮುಂದೆ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್. ಆ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ, ಅರ್ಧ ಮಂಡಿ ಬರ್ದೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ, ಶಿ ನೆವರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಲೈಕ್ ಸಿಟ್ ಇದಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಸೋರು. ಶಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ದೊಡ್ಡವರಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರ ನಾನು ಅದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಿ, ಮಿಸ್ ಆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಇವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಹಾಕಿ ನಮ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಂತ. ನಮ್ಗೆ 2 ಮಕ್ಳು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ನಾವ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ put that strictness on us. Then only we will practice ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ.
Wonderful. Yeah, we have seen your dance. You are a very good dancer here, and we could make out that you are a student of such a great guru. We are very proud of you, and you've been still going on. We are very proud of you. Thank you, Sankhyaji, for being with us. It's so lovely that you joined with us. Keep dancing. Wonderful. You have a wonderful student who joined in 1986, and she's still learning with you. What a proud. We are all so happy.
Yeah, I am really proud of it.
Yeah, how many students are still with you or for a long time? Keep learning.
Say
plenty of them?
About 8 to 10 students.
Wow,
are there.
Wonderful.
When they have married and have children also, they will still want to practice. They will ask when will I come, like that. Even there are so many students like Tejaswini Subbarao, Shriya, and Maitri. Everybody has married and they have 2 children. Then also, if I take morning class, I have even my daughter. I used to teach them in the morning, 11:30 after their work and my work. So 11:30 to 12:30, I will ask them to. I will call them weekly twice, but they will come do the Jatiswaram or Shabdam, like that, the old items only. I want to teach them new one, but they will say no new item. Want to practice the same item. So every class they will do the same item, but I used to tell them, go home. You yourselves will make a Zoom call and you practice and come properly so that I can teach you some new items, like that. But everybody is very good in Abhinaya and Nritta.
Good. Yeah, we have seen that. All your students are
Yeah.
very good in
So
Abhinaya.
initially, when it was in the Vaduvur Pani, the Nritta is very light. Light means not light, no, not
Okay.
intricacies ಅಷ್ಟು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Ah,
ಬಟ್
oh,
ನವ
oh, oh.
ಡೇಸ್ ಈಗ ಆ ತರ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಜೊತೆ ಈವನ್ ಮೃದಂಗಮಿಸ್ಟ್ ಬೋಲ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ is very speed and very
Okay.
lengthy, not very lengthy steps. It is very
Uh-huh.
difficult for students to maintain the aramandi and other things. But
Okay.
medium jatis with all the trikalas and the Tristan and everything.
Okay.
I have changed a little bit, but the style
Yeah.
will be same style will be followed. But
Okay.
I have increased my nritta's speed and nritta also. Now our students
Okay.
also do good nritta.
Okay.
And Abhinaya means it is Vaduvurs. In Abhinaya also there is
Yeah.
some laya is there.
Okay.
Shadachari always used to say that when your students is doing padam and other thing, laya also is, I can see the laya also
See
in
the
their
laya.
Abhinaya. That is
Ah,
the great
wonderful.
quality of Vaduvur Ramayapati.
Vaduvur Ramaya Pillai. Wonderful, wonderful. Your students have been spread out all over the country and all over the world.
Mm.
So they keep contacting you and upgrading, and they're adapting to the new style what you're doing. Today we have one more student of you.
Nobody has adopted any new style, but
Okay.
all are taking classes in USA also, in
Okay. Okay.
Cleveland, New Jersey, everywhere they are taking, and
Okay.
they are in contact with me.
Okay.
Each
Wonderful.
and everything they will tell me, inform me. All are very good students, and
Today we
very
have one more
respectful.
good student of you with us is Shreya Balaji. Shreya
Yeah.
Balaji is one of your favorite students who've been doing a lot of things. Shreya ji, can we have you on the screen? And you've been teaching her for a long time, and she's also been performing for a short time. Namaste, Shreya ji, how are you? You have a very good relationship and a very good strong attachment to your guru. How
Yes, sir.
was this? How was this in your life? How did you get into the contact with such a great guru, and how you took it up seriously?
Yes. So initially, I was actually learning from someone else, and one of the competitions that I attended, I saw Mrs. Senior student Shruti Akka anta heli. So I watched her perform, and the style was so unique. It was something that we hadn't seen before in terms of Bharatanatyam. So it was like went behind Shruti Akka and asked, "Yar hatra kalitidira, please hey," you know. And then we came, and I think 2004, my grandmother used to bring me to Mrs. Jainaga class. Avaga Miss had opened a couple more branches by then. She was still strict, like how Sankyaka said, and she was still very insisting on the Aramandi, adala madene, you can't proceed and all of that. But so she was a very inspiring persona. ಯಾವಾಗ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಭಿನಯ ಆರ್ ನೃತ್ಯ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 second we will just watch her pause and then wait for her to explain it to us ಆತರ but once she starts doing she gets lost in it, so that is very inspiring for all of us to sit and watch Miss and then learn from it, because there are so many layers to the way she teaches. It's very interesting, sir. And one more very nice thing about Miss is if you're trying something that suits your body, she will really tell you like ee tara madamma tara sari suit agtilla. So if you see, a lot of our students have their own individualistic style within the style that Miss does. But group performances at Bandaga, we all figure out a common base and then come together and synchronize and all of that. So that is one thing that Miss has always encouraged us to do. So that has kept us going very strong.
Wonderful, wonderful. Do you still follow the techniques what she has taught, and you are trying to build up on that, and you are also trying to perform on that and make it more easy and take it to a professional level? Do you think that is helping you in your career more and more?
Definitely, sir, definitely. So Miss always has a very strong base, so no matter what we do, or even with her permission, all the workshops that we attend and whatever we incorporate, again madidrena chicken in that style tara Miss class alle bandirutte a chaukatinda we cannot come out of it. ಏನೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೂ you know that people can recognize, oh, Revati Narasimhan student, and we're very proud of it. So I don't think we ever want to deviate from that either. So no matter what techniques we upgrade ourselves with in the performing field right now, the base is always the same.
So you feel you are with a very great teacher who's been
Oh
giving you
yes, definitely.
lot of
Look to
traditional
her for
values.
inspiration even today. Yeah.
Wonderful. So you want to keep going on as a professional and
Definitely,
keep
sir.
learning and also keep teaching also to others.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful.
So I'm pursuing my MFA in Bharatanatyam right now, but I also teach with Mrs. Blessings. I also have opened a dance school. So apartment Maklige, I just recently started teaching also. So that is also going strong. But whatever is said and done, we will always be her students and we will always be coming back to her for guidance.
So you're taking up this as a profession and trying to
Yes,
build
sir.
up the whole thing. Wonderful. Very proud of you, Shreyaji, for being
Thank you,
with
sir.
us. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
sir.
Thank you
Thank you,
very
sir.
much. Madam, it's so great that all your students are taking up dance as their profession and building up into a very great height. And it is so wonderful to have them with us also. And so many, now we have so many promotions like festivals, awards, and so many things. What do you think of these awards and how do you accept them? Do you think somebody who's really working hard like you and your students, they should be recognized, they should be given state awards, national awards, and some international awards, and some doctorates, honorary doctorates? What do you feel now? All these award things and promotions and things like that from the government side.
So for the work, if they recognize and give, it is really appreciable. So in Karnataka, I got 2 awards. That is Nritya Kala Parikshit Award and Rajyotsava Award. So I am very proud of it. And Karnataka has recognized me. Even I am in Chennai, but my staying here is more than staying in Chennai. So I am
Yes.
here for the past 42 years. My institute has celebrated 42nd anniversary. So I am a Karnataka based teacher only, because most of the time I have spent all my lifetime I have spent in dance. I have spent in Karnataka, and it has recognized me. I am very proud of it.
Wonderful. And among these festivals, do you think promoting the young artists, you need more festivals to promote them? Like in state government should organize, state academy should organize, and Sangeet Nataka Academy should organize more festivals, because you have so many students who are serious, who are
Yeah.
professionals. Why are they getting good platforms? Are they encouraged? Why some of them are not getting? Or what do you think the government should do? The other organizations?
They should get it, because they should be our gottagbeku. Actually, this is the age that they need platform. And ಅವ್ರು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ದನ್ ಮಂದಿ ದೇ ವಿಲ್, ಅದು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ so they have spent lot of money for all the programs and other things. So if they ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಅವರ ಅಪ್ರಿಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಂದು ಆಸೆ. ನೀವು ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಯುವರ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಅಪ್ರಿಷಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಆಲ್. You should, everybody should identify you people. ಆ ಥರ ನಾನು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Actually, I have so many 15 to 20 talented students are there, but they will get 1 or 2 programs in a year like that, and that also they have to approach and get it. If program ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಸಾರ್ಥಕ ಆಯ್ತು ಅನ್ನೋರು ಸಂತೋಷ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಮೋರ್ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನೀಡೆಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ more
But
performance.
have you approached from your organization to state government and central government, telling them to give more opportunities, more festivals? Did you put any pressure to the government or anything like that?
Not much, but 1 or 2 times we have approached and we got a program also. In ICCR also we got 1 or 2 programs. And these students also should go and approach these people, and they should work in this field also. If ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ ನಾಟಿನಿಕೆದನ್ನ ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರುಗಳು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಹೋಗಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲಾರು.
Marketing is important. Marketing, they have to do self-marketing, self-promotion. How much you can do. That is true.
ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವರು ತುಂಬಾ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಆಸೆ ಪಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ತರ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೂ ಸಂತೋಷ. ಅದೇ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ 2-3 years ನಾವು ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೊರೋನಾ ವಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಡೂ ಎನಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ 3 ಅರಂಗೇಟ್ರಂ ನಮ್ದು ಮಾಡೋದಿತ್ತು, ಅದನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ಈಗ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎದುರುಗಡೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀವ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತೀವ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂಥರ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಸಿ ದಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಮೀ. ಆ ತರ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ದೇವರ.
It will happen very soon. Your organization is very well managed, I heard. Your organization, your programs are very well managed. So it is a saying that behind every woman there is a man. This man is your husband, Mr. Narasimhan. He's a wonderful person. Can we have Narasimhan on the screen? Narasimhan has been doing a lot of encouragement for you, I heard. Narasimhan sir, namaskaram. Narasimhan sir, you have married such a lovely lady who's so beautiful, so talented. Is it your luck, or you went behind her and you fell in love with her and got married? How is this happened?
Those days, no, it's all arranged marriage only. Arranged marriage only. And personally, I am from a middle class Brahmin family. And we are all know my father was working railways. And those days, the family will be around 5 children, approximately 5 to 6 children. So, we live with a very simple life. So my learning process also, my degree, BSc, and then engineering, everything, in a simple way. I go to college, come back home. That's all. Nothing else. So all these extracurricular activities of dance, etc., was not known to me, to be very frank with you. We are tied up in the house, not even social circle moving around. Those days, go by cycle to a school or college and come back and study. Limited to work here. So probably only after marrying Revati, I come to a new society,
new society.
Because we are not exposed to any of our family members. We are not exposed to.
So Narasimhan sir, did you like madam doing dance and madam teaching dance? Because you are totally into a different profession, and you met a very big artist.
Basically, I'm a mechanical engineer. So when we got married, in those days it was also prevailing system. Children, ladies don't perform in public stages and all that. And my family was Orthodox family and all. So it was so happened that after marriage, she herself had doubt whether she can continue performing after marriage, and in our house also whether she can perform. Sort of such situation. So incident is that after the marriage, our father is the main pivot for her. Even before her joining, that's all I understand. He used to attend all dance programs, and that made her a lot of efforts. And he is mainly responsible for her performance, her dance career. So he told me she is getting married now already. She may or may not be able to perform. Let her one performance in my house with all her relatives, friends, and all. That was my first dance program scene. Sitting in their house, her performance, along with other friends and rest. I didn't have, I neither liked it too much nor I hated it because I had no comments, not that I liked it. That was the program. Then, as she was telling that transfers, I was in central government. I was in Lucknow, Calcutta, Nagpur, Hyderabad, all places. Nearly for 10 years, I was moving around. Came in Bangalore and settled.
Wonderful.
So I started liking dance only when she taught in Hyderabad.
Oh,
Her
okay.
students performed dance. I was so much impressed. So when we went next Nagpur, she had a regular class. Our 20 children were performing. She also performed in a dance drama. She came to Chennai and performed. So I started liking that. Then once I came to Bangalore, I was in it. And believe me, first person whom I met is Radha Sridhar.
Okay.
I built the house because I was so much enthusiastic about dance.
Okay.
First person to meet is Radha Sridhar. Had a chat and saw her album and all that. It was so nice. So she started the class at 77, after 2 years of reaching Bangalore.
Okay. Wonderful.
So then onwards the class started.
Yeah. You didn't attempt to learn with her? She didn't teach you? You didn't want to learn?
I should learn it. Somehow it didn't strike me. Neither she suggested nor I approached. Nowadays I used to tell her funny, I should learn dance.
Okay. You regret now you don't learn. No, you have a beautiful feature of a dancer. You should have learned to. You should have learned to learn to dance. How do you feel now? I mean, getting involved in organizing. I heard you are a very good organizer. You organize the whole programs, running around, taking all the responsible, and conducting the programs. How do you feel? Is it keeping you occupied or promoting your wife?
No, actually, it's I started loving dance after marrying her. But I love dramas when we college days. So when I was studying Jara College in Chennai, drama festivals will be there in my college for donation purposes. 10 days dramas will be there. You will not know T.K.S. Brothers, Avai Shalmugam, Shivaji Ganesan, M.G. Ramchandran. All people were performing like dramas.
Okay.
In the evenings. During daytime, I used to go to watch the stage. How they organize the railway lines, how they arrange the staircases to go up.
Oh, okay.
Everyone were fighting on stage.
Okay.
People were coming from the ceiling down. So I used to appreciate the artistic point.
Oh, okay.
I love art.
Okay.
I learned fine arts.
You like the technical aspects of organizing things, the light, sound, stage, and all that, and also helping the.
When I was doing my BSc, I used to love it, like it, how they do and all that. And evening I'll watch the drama.
Oh, okay, okay.
And many dramas I've seen. Calcutta, Bengali dramas are excellent.
Oh, okay, okay.
I attended every weekend, 2 days, 2 shows, 3 shows will be there dramas.
Oh, great. So, Madam must be.
I see a lot of.
Madam must be very happy. Madam, are you very happy that he's taking care of all the technical aspects? So he will take care of the printing.
Naturally. I will simply teach dance. That's all. Other things are Narasimhan's only.
Narasimhan's management. Wonderful. Wonderful.
The thing is, I love dance. Great performances. I have a lot of dance programs other than our sports. I enjoy. I can't get up and come. I stay through. That is my love for the dance. All other activities I do. But always I have a worry. I am a worried person, tension person, anxious person. Till the program ends, I will be on my hook. I will not sit. I will not take up a cup of coffee.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. I know. When you take so much, when you take so much of responsibilities, it happens that everything should go cool. Very great, Narasimhan sir. Very happy to have you with us. You are a wonderful person, wonderful husband who's cooperating so much and encouraging a great guru like Revati madam. We are very happy to have you. Namaskaram, Narasimhan sir. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Sai sir. Thank
Tumba
you so
santosh.
much
Thank you very
for
much.
giving us
Madam, few more questions. Madam, about this youth, as you said, so many things are going on in our country. The youth want something new changes and new things happening and lot of more encouragements, compositions and things like that. Today we have with us one more youth icon, Som Shekhar Chudanath, who is a very good dancer and who's been dancing and composing and directing. And Som Shekhar has traveled around the country, around the world with lot of dancers and given. Somu Namaskaram, how are you?
Namaste, sir. Namaste,
We
ma'am.
have a great guru with us. We have a great guru with us who has traveled
Yes, sir.
around and promoted thousands of students who are all around the world. And what do you have to ask such a wonderful teacher who has promoted so many youngsters? Something regarding the choreography or presentation or about the latest generation, the technology, what is going on now,
Yes, sir.
media, TV, and things like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste,
It's
ma'am.
my honor and my blessings from you, ma'am, and it's so honored to talk to you. Ma'am, my question is, you've seen from so many years the dance coming through, and it has been taking so many innovative ideas and so many innovative ways it's been coming. Now, the many young generation people, they're all looking into creating something new, try to do something innovative and new things. Sometimes we have seen so many new techniques has come out and so new works, very good work has been come out. But sometimes we also see it's gone really little bad, and sometimes we feel like there is a threat for our classical form. Like it's in the name of innovative, so many wrong things also been happened, so many good things has also happened. But what is your suggestion, those who are trying to get something innovative, like what is your suggestion for them? Like what should they keep in their mind when they're doing it, when they're creating something new like that?
Innovation is always welcome, but that should be understandable by the audience. If they do something, if they explain also, if it not reach the audience, no, audience would be ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದು ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗೋ ತರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೋವೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್.
Right. So how do you feel about from the proscenium we are coming to the digital world now? All the performances from the proscenium stage, it's been coming to the digital world and it's been limited to the mobile screen and laptop screen. So how do you take it this, ma'am? Like when you see performances happening only through the mobile screen and the laptop and everything. So what is your input on this, ma'am?
So it is a different experience actually. So live is always very pleasure to see. But in screen and other things, we can't see the expression also properly, and also the footwork and other things also we can't see. So live is always preferable. But because of this pandemic, we have to adjust and we have to teach or we have to learn like that.
Yes, ma'am. I hope this pandemic everything will get clear and we will also get back to proscenium stage and like we will be seeing your programs, your student programs and your choreography, innovative choreographies soon, like experience the live performances, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, sir, and
thank you
it was such a
all.
nice talking to you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was wonderful talking to you. Great time. Madam, now we have been very advanced now. The technology, as Somu was saying, and a lot of people all your students are also into advanced technology. Now it is easy for us to travel with a pen drive or a DVD, take the music and travel around the world. What is your suggestion? How is it possible? Is it good to have live musicians or go with a DVD or a pen drive and do? And also there is some economical problems involved in it.
Yeah.
What is your
Yeah.
suggestion for the young people?
So it's okay, but they should perform in a proper place, that is where the audience appreciate them.
Okay.
And the audio should be
Good.
very clear. And that is very important. If the audio is
Yeah.
not good, it is a
Very
waste.
correct.
The dance is a
Yes.
waste, because
Yes.
the audio should be very good. And because of the economic and other things, all of them can't go to abroad. With the orchestra, live orchestra, they can't give program. In those times, they can use that pen drive with good quality of audio. Good quality
Yes.
of the audio will always give plus point to the dancers.
That
But
is true.
anyhow, live program the impact irala. But
Impact,
to certain extent, we have to maintain the audio volume, audio clarity should be very good.
That's a-
Then
yes.
it is okay. It is okay.
The recording should be in a studio level recorded,
Studio
because a lot of people are using a theater recording. They sit in the theater and get it recorded. That is a very bad audio. Wonderful.
A very
wonderful
bad audio, and the impact that won't be.
Impact
if they
is very
dance
bad.
well also,
You are correct.
that that much impact won't be there.
Yes, you are correct. You are correct. So everyone has got a dream in their life. You are a great guru. What is your dream? What is the dream for the future? What do you think? What do you want to create? What do you want to give this world as a great guru? You have traveled so much. You have got a big history. What dream you have for the whole world as a dance guru?
So dance is, I think dance is a baram, that is, it is a boon to me. So I always enjoy anybody doing abhinayam or anybody doing very good nritya. I used to forget myself. And in future, I also want to do, because nritya and other things, to certain 10 years, they will learn all the type of nritya and other things. But I want to do work on abhinaya. Abhinaya pieces ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಸೆ ಇದೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜಸ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮ್ ಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರೋ ನೋಡಿ ನಾವು ಅರ್ಥಗಳನ್ನ ಸರಿಗೆ ಕಲ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಅದು ಕೊರಿಯೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಸೊ for even in Kannada or in Telugu or in Tamil, in Sanskrit, whatever may be, the language ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋರ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಫ್ ಈ ಕೋರಿಯೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ ದ ಪದಂ, ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈ, ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಡೂ ದಟ್ ಒನ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್.
Dream. Okay.
And
thank you so much. Yeah, tell me. You wanted to tell
that
something.
is actually this year we want to do one presentation, Chatusra.
Okay.
Chatusra means number 4. So we have this discussion on music also with Srivatsan. But because of this pandemic, we are not able to present that one. We want to, in future, that is in few months, if everything is all right, we want to present that one.
This is based on the Abhinaya?
All 4. That is number 4. 4 Vedas, like that. 4 Vedas, 4 Abhinaya, 4 Yuga, like Chaturvyuha, 4 Varnas and 4 Naika, like that. For each of them, should select something, and they have to present the Chatusra. That is all 4. 4 Abhinaya, Naika, Naiki Bhava.
Wonderful,
Like that we
wonderful.
have planned, but because of this,
Yeah,
we
no
have
problem.
booked
Within
even
yes,
auditorium
yeah.
also we have booked it, but we have
Oh, okay.
cancelled it. That is also my future
Wonderful
plan.
dream. Wonderful dream you have. We are very honored to have it. It's a great dream for all of us, and your latest production also. It will be a world premiere. We would like to have that with us, and we will all will see. The world
Oh,
will
sure,
see your premiere.
sure,
And a
sure.
great guru like this, you are sending so much of messages, promoting innumerous artists to our field. You have given great artists who have taken up professionally. Thank you so much for your presence. We all
Thank you.
need
Thank
your
you.
blessings. Bless all the artists around the world and let
Sure.
them also learn with you. Let them also be a great disciples of you. Thank you so much. Loka
Thank you.
samasta sukhino bhavantu. Thank you very much.